Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, you glorious coop of pigeons. Hi, everybody. How's it going? It's good to see you. My name is Damien. If you're new here, I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer, and you may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And I've been streaming for 7 years now. We got to do that 7-year stream anniversary. Maybe this Sunday. But it's good to see you. Hi. I was out of town this past weekend for a convention in Albuquerque after the Smosh Hospital live show. So I was very sleepy. Now I'm a little bit more rested, and it's very good to see you. And I missed streaming, and I'm back. So thanks for being here. Thanks for spending any amount of time here tonight, whether you're just popping in for a minute or you stay for the whole thing. I appreciate you, and you're awesome. Smosh Hospital was awesome, says Katie. LOL. Thank you very much, Katie. I appreciate that. It was so much fun. I was just talking about it with Amanda today, and it's just, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do. A lot of work, but just a great time. Like, worth it all around. So thanks for watching. Damien, how'd you get that silver paint off so quickly? Well, it was a combination of some baby wipes, and then we had a professional makeup crew that had some of their own something. I don't know if it was micellar water or whatever, and then I showered right after. So yeah. But thanks for being here, y'all. I really appreciate you. Your hair is getting so long. I know. I was actually just trying to schedule a little haircut to keep it a little maintained, but screw it. I'm just gonna have long hair for another week, and then I'll trim it up a little bit. But thank you. For anyone who is new here, you may notice that I read out sub bombs when they are dropped. I read out tips with messages attached. I usually get a little behind with that because I focus on the gameplay and chatting as well with the coop. I read out new subscribers as they're dropped. All those things are appreciated, but that being said, none of those things are necessary. You don't have to do that at all. You can hang out here for free, especially if times are tough or if you are a youngin'. So my rule is always, please take care of yourself first and foremost. I just always say thank you when folks do that because it's nice and has helped support me. So thank you. Is this an Echo the Dolphin stream? Oh, it is now, Cotillionaire. Damn, I haven't thought about Echo the Dolphin in 1,000 years. Since the true genesis of the Sega 1,000 years ago. Hell yeah. God, that's a deep pull. Like a dolphin when it dives deep later in the game. So speaking of which, Mad Kitten, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you for adding new folks to this community. And those folks are Karma Pup, Tomb33, Kimmy Cola, Greg, Kevin, and then Keiko 1109. Flippin' thank you for that. That's very nice of you. Appreciate you. Oh, and I read out all the resubscribers at the end of the stream, to sort of keep it contained. This takes place 1,000 years before our story. That is true, Selinati Bastiani. We do love a fantasy story. The after party looked fun. Did you karaoke? I stayed for a few songs and I considered it, but when I knew I had to get up at 5 a.m. for a flight the following morning, I was like, this is fun. And then that voice would go in my head like, dude, you need to sleep. And I'm like, yeah, I do. So yeah. I tried to play Echo the Dolphin recently just as hard as I remember it. Yeah, Zan Bunzabi. What I've often heard is that older games like Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, they're made harder so that they last longer, because otherwise you're paying a crazy amount of money when you consider inflation to get a video game, and then if it's too easy, you're done with it in a week. You want it to be a thing where it's like, okay, we'll try it again for a year. So Mad Kitten, thank you for dropping that sub bomb. We also have some new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Rip Sammy, Beamy, or maybe Bay-Me. It's your boy Joey 48. Ty Tick Guy is gifting to Phoebes. Thank you for doing that, Ty Tick Guy. It's Puckett, Arcane Librarian, Awkward Palm Tree, Occult Bat, Snowtails, KB with a bunch of numbers, the Chubby Bumble, 369 Meaning Coincidence 8 at a tier 3. Thank you for that. Flippin' thanks, y'all. Really appreciate that a lot. That is very, 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 very kind of you. Hell yeah, I'm excited to stream tonight. I've been missing playing a little bit of Silent Hill F. I've just been missing streaming in general. It's an interesting thing where I'm trying to listen to my body a little bit more lately and not, push myself, but at the same time, like, I really do enjoy streaming. So, 3 times a week is the usual, and I end up being crazy busy and usually have to cancel one. So maybe if I start committing to like 2 streams a week, but they are very unlikely to be canceled, maybe that's the move. I don't know. Trying to figure it out still. Stevie saying, do you play Commander / Magic the Gathering at all? Do I play Commander / Magic the Gathering? Do I play Commander / Magic the Gathering? Do I play Commander / Magic the Gathering at all? Yes, I do. I just got a big bulk order off of eBay. It was pretty cool. Yes, I do. I make way too many decks. I make more decks than I play. So that's, you know, that's the thing. It's just fun to make a deck. It's just fun to make a good old deck. You have an idea and you go, I will do this here. All right. Do you, Stevie? Do you? Did you ask and not play that at all yourself? That's possible. It could be a thing. Anything good from the new set? Yeah, I got some of the things I wanted from the new set. I got, did I get? I got that Kithkin that's like the tower guard, and I was like, oh, that'll work in a couple decks of mine. And I'm really excited because I love scarecrows just as an idea. And scarecrows in Magic the Gathering have historically been kind of awful. So this set actually has some good scarecrows that I'm like, maybe decks can be built off of that and not be absolute dumpster fire garbaggio. It's not about winning, but you at least have to be, I mean, for me, I don't care if I win or not, but you have to at least be able to like play a little bit, you know? Fishes, thank you for dropping 367 bits. 6-7. Is that what we're doing now instead of the nice with the 69? Nice. I'll do it. I'll embrace it. But also, the more people my age start doing the 6-7 thing, the faster it's going to go away. So, pick your poison. Pick your poison. Lang Hannah, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. Lang Hannah is gifting to Alex Enica, Little Fox Talks, Soup, Bishaya, and then Sleepy Astrophera. Thank you, flipping, so much for that. Appreciate you. That's very nice of y'all. Thank you. We also got a few more new subscribers rolling in. We got Rip Sammy, I think I already read that one. Jinx 2017, T Terran, and then Sincerely Gab. Hey, flipping, thank you. That's very nice of y'all. I appreciate it. Let's get ready to hop into the game here pretty soon. If y'all are new here or if you've missed the other Silent Hill streams, they should be available on YouTube. I might be missing a couple uploads. But also, I always get you caught up with the game. Whatever we're playing, I always make sure you at least have a base understanding of what's going on. Or at least a base understanding of what we understand. Silent Hill is always, like, mysterious and weird and metaphorical and all this stuff. But you'll get it. It is a spooky game. So if that's not your cup of tea, just be forewarned. It deals with heavy themes and all that stuff. It's fun, and I always try to make it lighthearted when I can, because that's how I do things. But also, at the end of the day, you're responsible for yourself. Handle your trigger warnings, and if you're feeling uncomfortable, protect your peace. Protect your peace. And Little Fox Talks dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Little Fox Talks. Gifting to Hinkaru, Mr. Vava, Michaela, Cuss Smith, and then Zoid Pitomba. Appreciate you. Is that Tomba like the game Tomba? Because that was a good game. That was a good PS1 game. Oh, Ian Bits, thank you so much for your kind words about Trails Through the Horizon. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? I haven't streamed since that came out. If y'all are Trails fans, you probably already know this, but Trails Beyond the Horizon came out. It's the 3rd game in the arc of Van Arkwright in the Trails games, the character I voice. And it has so many cool characters in it from all the past games. It's flippin' cool. So enjoy it if that's your thing, and if not, so it goes. Yo, Tom mentioned no one ever remembers that game. Not only did I remember that game, Hedgie Goggles, I beat that game. I'm one of the few people that did it. And I did it on my PSP when I used my hacked PSP to put Tomba on there. Because I wanted to go back, and I was like, I never understood how to do this. Adult me has to heal child me by playing video games. And so there I go. Let's get ready to hop into the game here. Before I do, for anyone new here, we do have a little tradition around these parts called the question of the day. That's me asking you a question and you responding in chat with your own answer based on your own life, if you feel so inclined. At the con this past weekend, I met a bunch of people who lurk in chat, and we love our lurkers. You never have to answer. Protect your peace. You don't have to engage in that way to be a part of the stream. But if you feel so inclined, here's the question. The question of the day today is, who do we have in this chat today? We got Bunny Mom Danny, Stay Frosty, Pigeonina, Chana Bean. We got a cat with 3 legs. We got Tytic Eye, Spartan H03. We got Chrissy Bug, KT Lol, Leah Bug. We got so many bugs. It's an infestation, but a good one. Shiny Void Cat. We got Shy Boogie, Alarm Pants, Queen Bee, Water is H2O, Jack Rise the Grave, Flocky Boy, Zombie Fighter, Miel Bear, Penguin Utopia. We got Phoenix Warman. We got Michelle Friggy Miller, Cat Cadaver, Demonic Donut, Pup Moxley, Neo Sailor Mars, Via Beamy. We got JR Tom, Nick Michelle, Mandy Angelo, Shy Boogie, Alarm Pants, Nervous Wreck, E Lee, Leah, Mad Farts, Fun Size, Nerd Fighter, what is up to Rayru, Exo, Pineapple, Adelia, Bedelia, Rosie, Kate Sith, or Kachi, if you're actually doing the pronunciation. Koala Monster, Maple, Park Min Min, Ashu with a bunch of numbers, Jessica, Highland, Danny Wild, Amber Ambition, what is up to That Doodle Mama, The Enchantress 98, Shadow Ren Moon, what is up to Leanne and Geode, Sleepy Sylveon, Geeky Gremlin Girl, Yay, it's Chrissy, what is up to Pine Cone Latte 64, what's up to Rye Armchair, Emmy Shrimp, Lizanne is Learning, Cello Carminana, we got D Cooks, it's Mythical Maddie, Indigo was here, Mad Farts, Cat, Cadaver, Cosmic Care, Chromatic Attack, Bell Nye, Jamie Hart's Subarus 2! Many to count. Excuse me for burping. That's right, folks. There are simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, and I'm the only streamer that'll tell you the truth about numbers. The mainstream media won't. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you need to get done tonight on this Wednesday night. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules. It's the same as every streamer has. Don't spam, be respectful, no backseat gaming, unless I'm specifically saying chat, I need help with this part, does someone know? Because our mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here, we love our mods. They volunteer to do this, and they don't have to do it at all, and they make this community awesome, and please don't scare them away. Please don't scare them away, I need them. Hell Yas dropping 2 flipping gift subs as well, gifting to DJ Prinny and Meals on Wheels. Thank you very much, Hell Yas. Appreciate you. And then Poppy Seed gifting 2 subs to Toadlung and Bebeevil. Thank you so flipping much. All right, let's flipping load up this game called Silent Hill F. Reloaded Revengeance. Final Remix Director's Cut. Here I go. Whee! And I have to switch this part, and one day I'll be professional, and no, I won't. Okay, now you guys can actually see the gameplay. Okay, so, for anyone who has not seen gameplay of this before, who hasn't joined for stream, who doesn't know Silent Hill in general, Silent Hill often deals with some very heavy themes. It is usually a very metaphorical way of looking at grief and mental health and your own shortcomings as a person. It's a whole thing. Oh, why am I over here? Hold on. Weep. There we go. In this particular one, it takes place in Japan in the 60s. Our main character, it started off with like a flashback of talking to her sister, and like in the flashback we couldn't see the sister's face, and she was wearing like all white and in like a long gown. It was just like, oh, was she getting married? Like, did she pass away? It sounds like she's not here anymore or anything like that. This all sounds very weird. So while, you know, our main character has run away and, you know, got into an argument with her dad and left the house, some weird stuff starts happening. Some of these flowers, these red flowers over here, start popping up, and weird shenanigans start happening around town. Horrifying little monster things start popping up. A friend of ours that's with us and sees this stuff ends up getting killed. And that's the main thing. So we're trying to figure out what's going on, yada, yada, yada. It also all seems tied to maybe a spirit of the land, a traditional, like, fox spirit that we see shrines for in this town a lot. So that's a thing. Here's spoiler territory. If you're about to play this game yourself, as much as I'd love to have you hang out, I do want to, you know, just give you a proper warning here. You know, spoiler, 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 spoiler. Prepare yourself for Spoiler Town. There are 2 other characters that we are with, classmates, and, oh, closed captions should be on, y'all. Closed captions are on, so if you're having trouble, you might need to refresh your stream. But yeah, while they've been acting weird. The guy is supposedly our friend. The girl has been acting very, like, obsessed with us in a negative way, where, like, she hates us because she wants the guy's attention. And then we overheard them in a conversation. Again, spoiler, you're entering Spoiler Town. 3, 2, 1. We heard them in a conversation say that we are dead. Us, main character, are dead. She's like, she's supposed to be dead. Like, why is this happening? And yeah, it's a whole thing, and we're like, oh, okay, that's weird. So they, at the very least, can obviously see us. I don't know if we are actually dead or not, or if they're supposed to be dead. Rinko is the name of the, really mean classmate. And we keep going through memories and seeing that Rinko, like, truly hated us. So it's like, damn, did Rinko kill us? Like, what's going on? So, we don't know. Ren Win, thank you very much for subscribing for the first time. Very spicy. Welcome to you. All right, so that's basically where we're at. Last we finished, there are two sides to this world. We're either in the main, like, real world, or we get pulled into this spirit world by the fox spirit, who everybody in chat seems to thirst over all the time, and I say, go for it. Um, we just finished all the puzzles and battling in this area, and we're about to get out of here and go to the next area. So yeah, we are in, like, this is maybe, I'm starting to think maybe it's like a passage to the afterlife. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Amandium Dave? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, and oh, and every enemy in this game is horrifying and awful, and we hate it. Actually, I don't need to go this way. All I need to do is remember all the controls before I get murked. Is everything on fire? Yes. We saw an image of Rinko, the girl that maybe killed us. I don't know. Once we solved a puzzle, we were able to, like, drop it in a fire. So, like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm lucky enough to have not had this game spoiled for me. Going the right way? Yes, I am. Find a way to open the sacred door. I could knock. Or I could use this item we got. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Winter Misfit, thank you for subscribing as well. Appreciate you. Y'all, I ordered a new capture card. Not that it's going to affect us with this, but whenever I stream from a console, such as the Switch 2 or what have you, it's going to look better. I was sick of fighting with mine all the time. Oh, the door just leads to one of those joke doors. I get it. You can't actually open it up. It's one of those joke doors where you don't actually get to open it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta press both buttons. Do Animal Crossing, do you like the new update? I was checking it out today, actually. Yeah, it was a grand old time. Okay. Huh? Hold on. What did I just... Oh, I got to go over there to open the second door. Okay, got it. So this is a whole much larger area. Good. Oh, I'm sure there's no monsters or puzzles or anything there. Door inside. Okay, that'll be easy to do in the dark. You can just use echolocation like Daredevil. Ah, haters to the left. I can sense them with my eyes. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Fable. I loved previous Fable games, so I'm hoping this turns out good.
This is Sakuko's.
And Sakuko, we all remember, is the guy. I forget. Or no, Sakuko is her friend that got murked. The dead gal from the start. This is Blocky Boy. Yeah. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully to her. I yelled at her until she wasn't scared anymore. I did it. Mental health? Any mental health problems? You just gotta yell at them until they fix it. Easy. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. I just realized my window is open for some ventilation, but I can hear outside noises, so give me 2 seconds. Here I go. Whee! There I go. Wee! You know what's crazy though? And I do want to say this. My dad is no longer with us, and I love my dad, and he was a fantastic dad. But you know my facial tics where I like blink a lot. I used to have a lot more tics as like a child when I was like maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7. And there was a aspect of like my dad kind of yelling at me for it, and I stopped. I stopped for like a long time. So I'm like, that's not the best, but you know what? I'm not a parent. I mean, I got my cat, but I'm just like, well, I guess it kind of worked a little bit. I also like, I think when a parent is of an older generation, like, they're going to do the best they can. Like, they didn't know what the hell that was, and, oh, I appreciate it, but that's okay. Again, I love my dad. You can love your family members, flaws and all. It's part of it. I think he did what he could in the best way he could. And, if he were alive today, it might be a different conversation about like, hey, that wasn't great. And, ooh. But yeah, no point in me lamenting it now. So in this game, you can also give your items away as like little extra currency things to upgrade yourself. Oh, cool, Naruto. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Oh, good. I think that's... Oh, well. Stabbed out my tummy water. I think that's this blue lamp. I need to remember combat. Okay, so B is dot. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna reload in a sec. I'm just gonna let myself die so I can reload. That sucked. Here I go. Here I go. Wee. Goodbye. Your tummy water's gone. Bye. Okay, we're gonna reload that. So you are able to parry in this game like a Bloodborne situation, like when the enemy turns kind of like shimmery in that way. So that's what the plan's gonna be. I'm gonna do that a lot now. Take away the Yokon as well. Reading chat and fighting is no good. Lol. I could do it in Soulsborne games, but the movement is so much quicker in those. Our first tip comes from Leabug, dropping 369. Nice. Leabug, so good to see you. Saying, can't stay long tonight, but I have a question. I made a Snorlax plush that my husband loves, so I've been hiding it in random places for him to find. That's so cute. But I'm running out of ideas. I've done the fridge and the bunny food bag on the sofa. Any other ideas? Ooh, yes. If it's not dangerous to the Snorlax plush that you've made so expertly, I think it would be a great idea to, if you have any of those like vacuum seal bags, start hiding it in places that there's like no way it could possibly like fit in there. Like, for example, the bunny food bag, like you say, you just be able to slide it in like a piece of paper, and there's like, okay, bunny food, and what's this? Open it up. Oh, Snorlax. Yeah, you gotta start thinking volumetrically. In the washing machine / dryer, says Phoenix Warman. Yeah, that's a good one. Under the bed, maybe. Or like, I don't know, if there's like cabinets, if there's a way you can like open up a cabinet and have it be like, whoa, or like an attic door, like, whoa, those moments. In the fridge, says Yulu. No, Yulu, or U-I-O-U. You can't do that. Snorlax is gonna eat everything. Dangerous. Gonna eat all your leftovers. Ah, damn it. So the lunge, there we go, parry. That one I'm frustrated by because I did actually hit the parry button, and I think I was moving at the same time, so it didn't count. There we go. That's a parry, the platypus. I can't believe I have to use a bandage for that. Stupid like a fart and dumb as a butt. I'm assuming for some of these enemies, and you know what happens when you assume, you're right. I'm probably gonna have to like pull them into these. Oh, that's creepy. I'm gonna probably have to like pull them into these lantern areas and like sort of kite them back. I will use all my experience as a mediocre Final Fantasy XIV player. I learned how to do Gunbreaker for like a minute. We are Hinako, yes. Leabug, thank you for the tip, and good luck surprising your husband. Water is H2O, and Shark Love 96, a very spicy welcome to you both. Thank you for being here. I just look at my map here. Okay. Oh, so those little levers are opening up those doors again. I didn't even look at what symbols there are. So obviously green is closed, so blue. Ooh. Ooh, that's in my bottom 10 noises to hear. Hello. Knock, knock. I think I'm supposed to see them, so maybe I'm not supposed to see a surprise guy behind here. There's no surprise kind of guy back here? Just a bandage. Bandage. No surprise kind of guys back here? That's kind of crazy to me. Hello. Oh, I hate everything about that. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. She's hopscotching. Okay, area of effect attacks are not fair. Thank God this weapon doesn't have a durability to worry about because I am assumingly in the spirit realm. This Naginata is strong. Does this hit my... I think it might hurt my sanity, that attack. What's your bottom one thing to hear, says Shazloctopus? Absolute silence in the middle of a wooded area. That's not good. Is this my locker? Nani? The heck? Oh, that's an extremely bloody-ish shirt, and that weird thing was looking at it. Okay, what does that mean? And where is the other hater that I can hear? I can clearly hear something else around here. Maybe it's behind one of those doors and I should just go ahead and open it up. There you are, buddy. Hello. These guys look scary, but I consider them far easier than a lot of the other things in here because they're just... They're like Dark Souls style. They're like really big and beefy and telegraph their moves a lot. I say as I get hit by it like 3 times. And that's fine. Last one is gonna let you parry. Damn it! I'm just gonna start wailing on it. No more parries. You missed your chance. You could have had a swift, easy death. But now I will have a long, drawn-out attempt at life. There we go. Parry! Whee! You have died with the blue lamp of justice. Mrs. Mothman says, why arms so long? Very sensitive about that. Okay, yeah, behind the wall. There we go. Let's just take a quick look at that. Yeah, okay. So the red door we opened up. I think. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Presumably some kind of purgatory, maybe, perhaps? Gibby the Kid, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I greatly appreciate that. For gifting to Biggest Dickus 8. I know that reference. Ash Hole 73, Valo Hure, Flesh Muncher, and then Wiley Kyote. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Oh, I can just crawl under and try to tackle the weird baby thing. Yeah, 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 great. Oh. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. See this hat? I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay, so this is yeah, that's a lot of this game. For those who've not seen so far, it has a lot to do with like seemingly the role of like women versus the role of men in 1960s Japan, or just societally in general. We're getting a lot of vibes of like specifically girls in this game being at each other's throats for the approval of men or for others. Oh, there you are. Oh, didn't want to dodge back into the dark corner. That's not where I wanted to be. Will you let me away from that, please? There we go. Oh, beautiful dancing. Beautiful gowns. Okay, there we go. That's a dodge. Oh, shoot. Should have parried that. Beans. God, her wind-up is so slow. Dude, stop. Can I get over there from here? Do I have to open this up? Also, I want to see if there was anything back here to grab. Maybe? Yes, a first aid kit. I will take that instead of the one bandage here. Hey, buddy. That's kind of what I was talking about. I was like, there's no blue thing over here, so maybe I can do some pulling and get it over here. Yoo-hoo. Oh, you just walk away? There's no, yep, just like I thought, there's no blue. Oh no. Oh no. Divine Worder. Well shoot, I guess I should probably just I'm gonna fight this thing, then use a first aid kit, and then grab that, instead of just having to throw away a first aid kit. Okay, it's down. Phew, that was close. Where the hell? Oh, I don't have first aid kits assigned to anything. Can anyone remember how one... Okay, there we go. I answered my own creation. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, now I've used a first aid kit. There we go. Nice! And this thing will definitely be back, because I didn't kill it under the blue lantern. Under the blue lantern. Oh. Okay, got it. So I can't use that yet. I think I would have to... I have to have the green open. So there's a puzzle element here. Got it. Oh, my Freya is being a shouty daughter. For those of you that have not joined in a while, Freya has been very vocal since the passing of my other cat, Zelda. I think she just gets a little lonely whenever there's lonely feelings to be had. Trying to train the shouty aspect out of her. I also understand. Okay, now this door is open, which it wasn't before. Let me go ahead and okay, I'm trying these things. Alrighty. Does Freya like cat TV? She does, and I usually leave the TV on for her when I do something like streaming or my voiceover auditions, but, you know, after a little bit, she gets lonely again. Do you think you'll ever get another kitty? Probably. I think probably, yeah. I don't know when. I'm gonna wait for the time, you know, that's right, but I did talk to the vet and asked her about that with Freya, and I'm like, hey, she's been really vocal, and she was like, yeah, well, maybe she, you know, misses having some other goose in the house. But I'll be honest with you, I did see a cat at an adoption agency recently, and I did end up actually applying. But he thankfully got adopted already and went to a good home. But my application was otherwise approved, so they were like, "Hey, we got all these other cats," and I'm like, "Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna take my time and sort of see how I feel." So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not in a rush for it or anything. I just, yeah. Okay, so I need to get into these little buildings. Oh, okay, well, I did, I guess. Hello. Oop, I could have parried that, and I didn't. But I need to kill her under the blue lantern, so. Oh man, I hope nobody does a parryable attack. That would suck. Oh, shoot, that was not it. The quick stabs always freak me out. There we go. I can't see past the big head. Oh, there we go. May I ask why the blue light specifically? It's just something of this area. Molly G, it said monsters killed under the spirit lanterns will not respond. So, yeah.
We made a promise to each other. That we'd be together forever.
That sounds like Rinko, our friend who's kind of a psychopath. Seemingly. I should say acquaintance. Not friend. I don't think she's friendly. I still...
Sakuko loved rabbits.
I think it's very possible that Rinko maybe killed us.
Only has rabbits as her friends.
Oh,
She should live with them in their little rabbit house.
oh did they lock her in a rabbit house at some point? Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. That's so sad. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? I don't want to think about it. Hinako said she would never leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? To believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay. No regret ever hurting me. Got it? Okay, so one of our friends definitely killed us. That's for damn sure at this point. I don't know who, and maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, I dodged the voice that you have? Okay, it definitely messes with our sanity when we get hit with that. But what gonna do? Wait, are we dead? Says Mrs. Mothman. That was something I said earlier in the stream. Oh, the blue went up from here to here. So it looks like the lanterns might be collecting the souls. Like maybe these things we're fighting are like lost souls that are just trying to, I don't know, angry lost souls. And so maybe that's why the blue light. But yeah, that was a thing that came up last stream. The two characters were like, it's weird that Hinako's here. She's dead. And he's like, yeah, whatever, but she's here. And so either there's a twist where they're dead and everything's a lie, or we have been dead for a while and aren't supposed to be around. I think our soul is trapped somehow and pissed off because we don't know how we died or who killed us. And the fox spirit's like, hey, don't worry, buddy, we'll figure it out. Can I not dodge into this other room? Is this the barrier of dodging where nothing ever happens? Damn. I feel tilted. Yeah, there we go.
Yummy, yummy souls.
I'm gonna miss this spear when we go back to the normal world and weapons break. Oh, ho, ho, you silly goose. Tiny dancer, why don't you come on down here? Haha. Everything's fine, no traps. I've learned my lesson. When you lean over, you're gonna do a quick swipe. Here you go. Yep. I am no fool. And now you will do your parry attack. Now you will parry the platypus. There we go. I have learned to do a murder at you. Okay, so down there is the same way we came originally. I think I need to do this way. I should have looked the other direction to see what's behind me first. Oh, cool. Normal room. Everything's fine. And none of the drawers are openable. That's the scariest thing about this room. There's no loot. Oh, there we go. Kudzu tea. Yum, yum. All right. Ooh, I'm behind on reading things. So sorry. Nas LX subscribing for the first time. Thank you very much. And then Penguin Born, welcome back to you. Gifted by Tuatha. Thank you so much. We also have Hoovian dropping 369. Nice. Thank you, Hoovian, saying hello. My bank decided that Twitch was a scam and refused to let me pay for a subscription, but I made a new bank account and got to resubscribe. I also got a Medusa piercing this past weekend, and I'm so happy with it. Well, one, I'm happy you're happy with your piercing. That's a cool way to express yourself if that's your cup of tea, and I think that's flipping cool. Is a Medusa a type of piercing, or does the piercing itself look like, you know, oh, this earring or this stud it looks like a Medusa? I'm curious. And two, I'm sorry to hear about your bank account stuff. I certainly hope you didn't make a second bank account just to make a Twitch subscription. But oh, it's the middle of top lip. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I'm thank you for resubscribing. You didn't have to, but thank you for doing it. I appreciate you. It's a piercing above my Cupid's bow. Now you're just throwing out Greek mythology terms. You're like, ah, yes, it's right next to my Artemis's butt. I said what I said. But that's flipping cool. I'm stoked for you. And then we got Callie Midnight, dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you, Callie Midnight, saying, hi, Damien. I just wanted to say you've become one of my favorite content creators and make me feel much more comfortable with myself and my neurodivergency. Thank you for being amazing. I really appreciate that. That's very, very sweet. That means a lot. And I hope you're getting more comfortable with your neurodivergency. We're wired the way we're wired. You work on what you can work on, but at the same time, you know, we are who we are. So you deserve to take up space like anybody else. Sakuko's dream. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to remember this order. You know what? Just for that. There we go. Snapshot of phone. That looks very pointed and important. Sakuko's diary. Oh, I bet it's gonna get crazy in a minute. My family has served as caretakers of Senensugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senensugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event is held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Oh, okay, so it didn't get crazy. That's neat. And that's what's on me. That one's on me for assuming. And I'm sorry, and that's on me personally. Are we able to increase our abilities yet? Oh, we don't have the little, like, item that we need to do that. Well, beans. Save our game. Y'all, I am excited for the new Resident Evil. I forget when that comes out, though. Okay. Well, if it isn't Creepy Miss Hopscotch and the Jump Around Gang. February 27th, that soon? That's flipping cool. Oh no. Look, I am not in my life a skilled warrior. I'm sure this thing is heavy as hell. But God, the wind up and the recoil, especially when she misses. I'm like, Hinako, you're an athlete, you're a student athlete. You're probably better than what I could do. You've got to really, you just got to do the thing, please. There we go. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the White Rabbit's door. Hey! So I got an achievement called No One Left Behind. I guess that's me putting all of their souls in this thing. I'm hoping that was the extra. Yes, it is! Okay. No, it's not. There was one, like, around that area, but oh well. What you gonna do? Sometimes people get left behind. Bandage. Ooh, bandage. I think we're about where we needed to be. Yes, there we go. Finally opened up this door. Ooh, this looks like a normal room with no fighting in it. There's certainly not going to be a boss fight.
You came for me. I'm scared. Please get me out of here.
Hi, other dead friend. Everything's normal. Everything is normal. Everything is normal when you're playing a game. Okay, so we got rabbits and we got foxes. So maybe there's a puzzle here where it's like, oh, the rabbit and the fox. And yeah, I guarantee you it's like, oh, they chased each other in them. So last time we had a friend in a cage, we set them on fire. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Two must face each other as one to pray for their mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. So two must face each other as one. So are they both turned inwards? That can't be that easy. It also isn't a reflection because they're both on the like same side, so it's not like you can mirror it perfectly. Let's just try it anyway. But they have to, but they have to condemn the past to darkness. Hold up. Let's try this again. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. Shading of light shall condemn the past to the dark. Okay, well then let's see what's it like when they face each other to mutual prosperity. Okay, so that's not it either. Now, our friend really liked rabbits. Oh, wait a minute. There's candles. One more time. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. So they face each other and then they lift their heads. When the shading of the light, you shall condemn the past to the dark. So maybe the rabbits are a thing of the past. And they have to face the shade. They can't. I feel a little dumb. So we need that key. Maybe the rabbits both face forward to pray. Am I able to like run on these things now? That's my thing. Like, how do I know? What I'm even trying to do. Two must face each other as one. For mutual prosperity. That condemns the past of the dark. Dog, I don't know with this one. This is so weird. So if the rabbit turns this way, that very much puts those things all the way down. Rabbits not facing each other makes it level. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like a goofus. I feel like a goofus doofus. Hold on a minute. There's light right here. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were a reflection. Ooh. I think the boxes are what have to be level. Lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections of mirrors, custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past of the dark. Okay, got it. So I think the foxes are good. There we go. And whatever that one is. No. One more. There we go. That's got to be it, right? Okay. Yes. Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko shell. The design resembles sharp talons. We did it. Restraint lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko shell. The design resembles tangling. Tangeline.
What are you doing?
Oh, she's afraid of the dark. Oh, and just like Rinko is afraid of being burned to death in lava. And that's what we did metaphorically.
No, I don't want to be alone.
Well, I didn't want to be murdered by a crazy friend. Jim Halpert Zoom. Bye.
Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
I wonder if Hinako, the character we're playing as, I wonder if she is more aware of the story than we are at this point. Because I'm getting the feeling that at this point she knows. Like, maybe both of these girls killed her. Or maybe, you know, we would take pills to cure our sanity and health. Maybe that's a thing too. Maybe either we experience some kind of psychotic break and hurt ourselves or hurt others, or maybe we really were just murdered. So I don't know. Lemony Drew, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. 2, CF Zanya, the triplets Sternolios, and then Spider Snake 45. Flippin', thank you for that. Waters H2O, thank you for the 100 bits. Always glad to see you streaming and check out what you're doing. Been watching for a while. Said I'd sub if you mentioned me in the question of the day, and you did today. Well, thank you for doing that. You did not have to. That's very sweet. And I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the streams. But thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Welcome in as a subscriber. You were already here otherwise, but welcome in. Okay, so we defeated both of the haters. Again with the screaming. Again with the spooky screaming. I hate that I heard that noise. Can I enshrine anything? No. Gonna save. Nice. Haunting Joy gifting a sub to Mustache Muffin. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. Kai Miracle dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Kai Miracle. Saying, hi Damien, can't stay, but popping in to say Smosh Hospital was diabolically funny, and you bet your sweet giggling ass is now permanently in my lexicon. That's so awesome. Thank you. That was an improv line. So thank you. I hope New Mexico treated you well and you got some good rest after such a busy boss week. Stay rad. Thank you. You know what? I did have a good time in New Mexico. I will say, the reality is that I did a live show on Friday and then flew out early in the morning to do 2 days of a convention. It's always worth it for me to see people at cons. I always really enjoy meeting folks and having those conversations, so it is always worth it. And New Mexico did treat me well, but I just was very tired. But yeah. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Bermier gifting a sub to Julian. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. Ooh, red glowing embers through a window. That's usually a good thing. Oh, this looks like a scary library. Oh.
I guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh?
That sounded like Shu, the boy that is our friend, that Rinko is jealous of me for and maybe wanted to kill me for. That sounded like him saying goodbye at like a funeral. He always called his partner like a lab partner or whatever, but he's just like, guess that's the last time I get to call you that. Can we see the return of Mr. Grubb? Dude, I'd love to do more Mr. Grubb. Who knows? It's just when stuff comes up on Smosh where it makes sense. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
I had a truckload of these notebooks. Filled up my entire closet.
There was a game we used to play together, and that's why it's like, oh, we're partner. We're partners.
My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it.
Okay, so we're dead, and I don't think Shu had anything to do with it necessarily, which is shocking in a game that's just like, it very much holds a magnifying glass over, like, look at how much expectation is on women in this society and how much it can damage them. And I'm like, damn, for the one dude to not be the major issue, I'm like, all right.
That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means. Forget.
Okay.
You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Now I will guard it with my Naginata until the end of days. Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember?
Those look like pruning shears. It's like a horticulture kit, I think, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, those look like some pretty intense shears. I don't know. Oh, cool. Safe. The return the slab used to freak me out a lot. It used to freak me out, too. And now watching it back, I'm like, no, it wasn't so bad. There are some Courage the Cowardly Dog moments that are just unnecessarily scary, though.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
Okay, I figured it out. Kingdom Hearts is light. Lucy Afarensis dropping 50 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Lucy. That is very generous. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Can we please get some generous mother geese in chat, please? That is very, very nice of you. Thank you. Hi, Damien. I will watch the VOD later as I'm at work. Good luck at work. Do all the things. So have a lovely stream. You and the Smoshcast were fabulous in Smosh Hospital. Thank you so much. Had lots of laughs. I'm playing Delta Green tonight, which I haven't played before. Have you? Love and best wishes to you and the coop. No, I don't know Delta Green. I don't know it. It sounds like a military shooter game. Or a TTRPG. I don't know. But, yeah, thank you so much. That was very generous, and I hope you have a good time at work, and good luck with Delta Green. Does anyone here know what Delta Green is? What is Delta Green? Wait, wasn't there something right here that did I not pick it up? There it is. Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay, I'm calling it now. We are definitely dead. This whole game has been about us leaving behind the regrets in the world and, like, getting closure on some things, which, yeah. And so we have to literally, like, end these memories for ourselves. So leave Leave everything on the paper. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to like write down, excuse me, memories and then like put it away. That's my guess here of what's going on. I obviously don't want any confirmation or denial, but that's where I'm at. Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Wait a minute. Shu also is into herbology and all that stuff, and if it's all about like horticulture, did all three of them murder me? Damn. That would be a huge bummer. That would be a bummer twist. Someone's got to be on our side. Oh, man. It's down here first. There's herbs everywhere. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's a little rude. I don't think that was particularly fair of you to do. Dodge. Grand Caravan. Oh, God. I understand that having a Naginata in this small space is not the best move, but also, I don't care. I want it. There's a spider in my shower. Do I burn down the apartment? No. If you can, help the little fellow outside. I'm not going to tell you what to do necessarily. It's up to you, but always try to save bugs. That was a bummer thing. Backstage at Smosh Hospital, a cricket jumped around in the area where I was changing, and I was getting into that giant robot costume, and there was no way. I tried to grab it like 3 or 4 times, even though fully knowing I'm like, I don't know how I'd get this outside. Maybe I can keep it in a cup. It ended up hopping away, so I'm like, ah, oh, damn, I really hope that thing made it out. I'm scared though, big dog. It's huge. What do you think the spider would say about you? Nothing, because he doesn't know language. So go on, do what you gotta do. But I understand. I do say it's probably okay to kill a spider if it's a brown recluse or a black widow. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll do that without hesitation, and have. The Tabby BB Cat, subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. Oh yeah, jumping spiders are cute. Very much so. Their little faces. Oh, hey, buddy. What? Oh, I pressed the parry button. I just didn't do it fast enough, I guess. Oh, there it is. Ha! I did it. I did a murder and I feel nothing. Scent of herbs is overpowering. Yeah. That's not good. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm like, if Shu was like, what's your final decision? Maybe we ask Shu for herbs to help us take our own life? That would be a horrible thing to do. Maybe we got bullied so bad that we did that. I don't know. I really don't. How's my health? Okay, I'm gonna use one bandage. Y'all can't see my health, but it was like midway. Twatha gifting 2 flippin' gift subs to, I guess I use Twitch now, and Dreamy Margot. Twatha, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Yokan. I guess it's better than arare. But I'm going to eat those real quick. Quit monk. Man, the amount of chocolate in this game had a stark drop off. Oh, we can't eat any because we don't need it. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna... Danny Wild, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs to Mrs. Witty White Fox, user with a bunch of numbers, Bala, Nasa Joe, and then Miss Count. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you for that. Okay, so that just did a Rotato chip. But I also think, what am I supposed to... If I opened up the red doors... Well, that red door was already open. I didn't go up that way. There's definitely plenty to explore. But I'll go this way first. Fairy the Berry, thank you for using your best judgment and not mentioning that if you were concerned it's going to be spoilers. I'd rather you err on the side of caution. Oh, good. Probably definitely boss fight. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's so rough. Oh my god. Okay, so they're both attackable. Oof. Oh, does it explode if I can't? Oh, okay, it wouldn't let me dodge. Oh, good. Oh, good, very good, very. Damn it. This is actually crazy. No, I hate it so much. It's hard to see both in the periffs. My periffs, girl. Oh, God. Oh, no. Have I been poisoned? The slow attacks are really getting me. Ooh, okay. Hey, remember those first aid kits? I do. And they're not that fast, and I didn't know that, because I've never really used them. Dodge to the left. Ooh! Oh, that was a parry! Okay, I didn't know this thing could be parried. That's great, that's great. There it goes. Yeah, parry that platypus. Oh! I thought that was going to be like a boss. Ren Win, thank you very much for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. Find shoes, prized possessions. Okay. That thing better be dead. It looks dead. We've seen things come back, and usually they maintain some kind of... Oh, the fact that there's a bunch of those makes me think that that's a lot. There used to be a bunch, and there could be a bunch later. Anything to get here? No. You're just an arena. Oh, there we go. Red capsules. Hooray, my capsules. Thank you, CVS. Thank you, Walgreens. Did it. Noises are horrendous. Yeah, the clam chowder hitting the sidewalk. Yeah, it's all rough. No one's happy about it. I hear you. Okay, so I can go around the other way. No, dude. Brainiac Hero Comic. Oh, this has to be one of the prized possessions. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than a manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. So did everyone want Hinako dead? What? No, dude, that sucks a lot. So it's Shu's prized possession. Unless Rinko took it and started to draw like, look how fun it is to kill Hinako in this drawing. I'm not even dealing with you, dude. You're not going to be fast enough to catch me. I'm over to the left now. The person that was over on the right side, that was the old me. Now I'm over on the right. Moisturized. Living my best life. Murdering that blob. Okay, I'm gonna... They very much can get me. Oh, I pressed the button. I pressed it, though. And I hate that we can't see past your big old bob. Oh, there it is.
Don't sweat it. I can wait all day.
This is so weird. Enshrining the Kunzuti and time for me to save my Jane. 169 bits. Nice. From Amateur Nail Art. Thank you very much. Welcome back from Albuquerque. I appreciate you. It's good to be back. I'm glad I went. It's good to be back. Okay, there was that other side that I couldn't get past. Let's see. Return what is lost. These are all the nerdy things, so maybe here. Place the Brainiac Hero comic.
How you really feel, partner.
Did they both try to take their life with herbs? What is... Maybe Shu also passed away, and that's why everybody hates her, because she blames... I don't know. Shartful Dodger, maybe the best name I've ever seen on here. Dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Gifting to the god Adonis, PSSY, Pink for Life, Taylor O24, Sia Brimstone, Jess LaFrance, Tori Bibby, Toxicity, or Toxic City, Teddy Bear Lice, Chiroptera Ex Mortis, and then Batonic Rain. Thank you so flippin' much. That was very, very nice of you. Welcome. Welcome, folks. Thank you, Shartful Dodger. Appreciate that. We also got Michelle Freaky Miller dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying hello, Damien and Coop. Lots of crazy weather this week. Yeah, it is. Stay safe out there, everybody who's experiencing those wintry storms. Hope everyone stays warm and safe. Been trying to make sure we do everything for no frozen pipes. That's got to be a lot. It's officially a year since we had our flood from frozen pipes. Do not want to repeat. Stay safe. Yeah, it was rare that we had to do that in Georgia, but it is something we had to do now and then. Oh, you're back. How was death? Well, that's good. I will see you later. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, and we didn't go this way before. Yeah, good luck, y'all. Jeez Louise. In LA, what I end up having to do is fill like sandbags and rock bags so that water doesn't get into specific places because a lot of times the ground is so dry that water will just like pool up. Ooh. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's too bad. What do you mean it's still too bad? This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. So did Shu hate us too? What is the deal with this town? People talked about like the fox spirit in this town. Did it make everyone go flippin' nuts, crazy cuckoo bananas? The door closed behind us, didn't it? I don't think we can go back the way we came. I hope we can. Can we? We can. Hello. Pardon me. Oops. Well. Never go the wrong way. Happened to me. Love the camera. Love the camera. Oh God, no. Time to do a murder at this thing. Okay, great. That's to lighten the mood from us battling that. I made a silly noise. Such fun. Such fun we have. Hate hearing its little tuppy toes behind me. Like, ting, 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 ting. Ah, yes, this thing. Oh, God, things pop up again? No, 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 please, no, 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 no. I didn't mean it. We got Ivy Quinn dropping 369. Nice, thank you very much, Ivy Quinn. Appreciate you. Ivy Quinn says, hiya, missed your streams. Oh, I missed streaming. Looking forward to Animeverse in Houston next month. Oh, cool, that was announced? Hell yeah. Looking forward there. Will you be there all 3 days? I can only go for 1 day, so I wanted to make sure. It's a 3-hour drive, haha. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Yes, I will be there for all 3 days. I'm very excited. I've never done an Animeverse, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you. That's very exciting and cool. Oh, God, what the? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Better run. Going to Toronto anytime soon? Not that I know of. What I will say is I've been getting a lot of TikToks from that person that does the, like, half speaking Japanese, half doing Toronto slang. Have you seen that? He's like, konnichiwa, guan, shorties. Like, eh? It's, are you dumb? It's crazy. I'm sure if you were from Toronto and knew the slang, it would probably go hard. Yeah, konnichiwa, guan is crazy. Place a drawing of young Shimizu. Oh, dude, no. I feel like I'm gonna need a story breakdown after this. Did they all kill us?
Partner.
Or are we sacrificing their souls just so that we can move on to the afterlife?
Wanted. It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
I might be damning them to whatever just to give ourselves the ability to go to the afterlife. I've heard of tying your shoe, but this is ridiculous. Thanks so much for joining stream today, you guys. I'm just kidding. We're not done. Hi, Caleb.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. Soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Yeah. Also could be like you talk about abandoning our memories. That could very well have been. The ending for this got spoiled for me on TikTok, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to hear that. And now that you've said that, I'm gonna probably stay off TikTok because they hear what you say and then it shows you that. So thank you for saying that, because actually that means it's a good thing. So now I can stay away for a little bit. Are we?
Shoo.
Anyone who's played this, are we close to the ending?
Ringo?
No, you're okay, just Octopus. I wasn't saying like thanks for saying that. I'm saying like no, thank you, because I should not. No, says Huvian. Okay, not a bit, not close to it, lol. Oh wow, not close at all. Okay, yeah, like 4/5 of the way in, but most people are saying not close at all. That's crazy. Okay, so now we're back to reality, where we were just with those other friends that actually existed here. This is crazy. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. One second. All right. Alrighty. Sarah is an Iris subscribing for the first time. A very spicy. Thank you very much. A very spicy welcome to you. Halfway-ish to ending one of many. Oh my god, okay. A little part of me did think, I was like, wow, I think we're probably going to end stream tonight. We're in the afterlife saying goodbye to all those friends. Like,
How come? Shoo. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right?
ooh. Sincerely Gab says, did you have a choice to not do that part? I don't think so. Maybe in like future playthroughs, it's like, actually, you don't have to do this,
There's
but
just
I don't
too
know.
many.
Stairs. They'll never find me up there. This is the perfect moment for like a sorry I'm late and something awesome showing up. Now I will explore the trees. Oh yes. See, I love when games do that. Final Fantasy VII taught me that. I missed so many things by not doing that in the original Final Fantasy VII that now I'm like, you check back at the start of every area.
Maybe they had to get away from that thing.
What's over here? A cool bench with some chocolate. And I spoke it into reality. Didn't I say I was like, there's no chocolate in this game anymore? This generation doesn't have chocolate in this game anymore. You said you didn't like Silent Forest. Now you're kind of in one. Well, this is fine because there's music. I'm just saying, if you're ever like walking around in a forest and all of a sudden all bugs, everything
Maybe
stops.
They had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Then that's when you're in danger, because something is making everything hide and be quiet. Go up to the right first. Oh, beautiful little spot. Dude, I love going to like a gardens or a museum or whatever, and then you end up in one of these little things. Maybe strike up a conversation with an old lady. Look at a bird. It's good stuff, y'all. It's good stuff. I don't like that. The breathing, like. Okay. let's see here. What's your favorite bird? I really like
Leave
the
this
I really like the blue, the crested Victorian pigeon. I like that one. Carry not any memory of what is. Oh man, what was I just looking at? I don't see it. That's not what I had. Shoot. Collectibles. What was it? Strange note. Here it is. I'm sorry. Something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. See, Hinako said something about like, oh wait, Shu and I were gonna meet up, just like you said. Maybe this is it, where Shu's like, yeah, we're gonna meet in the forest and both take our own lives. And actually, I can't now. And then everybody murdered her. I don't know. That's my guess. I'm guessing too many things. Maybe I just need to experience the damn game. Yokon! Oh, I guess I have to enshrine some things first. Oh, also, there is something to be said about the fox spirit being kind of a trickster spirit. There is also the very possible reality that everything that happened to us is purely the fox spirit trying to, like, get us to it, and our friends never betrayed us, and everything we saw is, like, the fox being like, yeah, apparently your friends hate you. Sucks. Sucks that happened. I'll go down this way first, yeah. Oh, nice. They got a free dead scary doll thing that's gonna try to murder me. That's awesome. That's so great that they have that here. Nothing in the box. But when I go around here, I'm sure it'll pop up.
Why would someone put this here?
Where else are you gonna put a dried carcass? Here you go. Here you are. Yeah, there you go. God, and it still scared me. Damn. Sorry. It still scared me, and I called it. I knew that was gonna happen, and I still was like, ah! Dude, okay, that one had some.
Is it dead?
That one had some chutzpah. That one has some real chutzpah to it. I should repair that. And I knew it was there, and it still gave me a startling. It still gave me a frightful. Man, one of these days. When do I get another one of the things that actually, like, I needed that little item that lets me increase my stats because I have so much of the currency, and I know I can draw more Omamori. I feel like I'm supposed to wait. Let's see here. Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 317. Thank you, Stay Frosty Pigeonina. Excuse me. Hey, Damien and Coop. Happy Wednesday and many wishes for all of us to finish the week. Yes. Thank you. Smosh Hospital was flipping wonderful. Watched it 3 times. Oh, that's a high compliment. Thank you. 3 times. Jeez Louise. My favorite thing is using Smosh screenshots to help teach emotions and where we struggled prior, now succeeding. Oh, I love that. That's very sweet. Thank you. Stay Frosty Pigeonina. That sounds like a really creative and cool way to use that. So thank you, and I appreciate you watching and supporting. Yeah, thank you. It was so much fun to do.
More about the mountains than I do.
He sang this whole song about keeping with the colors of the wind. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why you won't shut the hell up in this forest? What's all this then? Ooh. Oh man. I have to choose axe or sledgehammer. I wish I could carry 4 weapons. I just wish I could. I mean, I haven't used the sledgehammer, like, at all since I've gotten it, because it's very heavy. But I guess if I have a steel pipe, I can just keep repairing it. I think I need to get rid of weapons when they are about ready to go. Tell you what, I'm going to leave the axe there for a minute. I'm going to use the steel pipe as much as I can because I'm sure there's some haters lurking just around the river bend. Yet another box that has nothing in it, which means something's going to pop out at me. I should also check behind that area. Yeah, up here there's something. Could it be a hater that I must murder? Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, whatever. To whoever finds this, please, immediately, there's... Here, I beg of you, help. Well, what am I supposed to do when you don't really communicate what you need me to do? Don't do that. Just get up. Or there's going to be something else that pops up in front of me. Oh, I hate that. Oh, dude, I hate that a lot. Place your bets. When does it pop out? 3, 2, 1. Dude, that sucks. That looks like a monster popping out kind of spot. Oh, hello. Trail marker. Whoop. Oh. Well, the locals look like they suck. Oh, God. Dude, stinky. Stop it. Oh, my God. What a time to whiff. Do the parry thing. Do the parry mechanic thing. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I dare you. There we go. Dooey. Hooray. Phew. That was close. Phew is such an interesting choice. I said phew, and he said spew. And he also said, hello, I'm made of many babies. Please don't be mad at me. Dude, what is... Huh? Get away, bro. Your plants are not supposed to be that long. Not close enough. Oh, I am. Okay, thank God. Whee! You have too much health. You need to knock that off. Okay, perfect. So now that I have adequately used up the steel pipe there, I feel better about going back and getting the axe.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
And neither of those things were the weird, creepy doll thing that we were just having to look for. Okay, everything's fine. We're doing it. I am going to run back to that shrine so that I can drop in the goodies that I picked up. I give you these little crackers as an offering, dear gods. We got Hunwix dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Hunwix. I appreciate you. Hunwix says, and I quote, that is very generous. Thank you. Is this me catching 2 streams in a row for the first time in years? Witchcraft. Uh-oh, not good. We're supposed to travel for an audition this weekend, but the big boy snowstorm coming said no. Non-refundable hotel room. Yay. Oh, that sucks. I've been there. I had to deal with that recently. But did get in 10 tapes this week. I'm tired. Maddie. Well, good luck, Maddie. And you know what? There's something to be said about auditioning every chance you can, but it is never worth risking your health and or safety. Oh, damn it. I have to go enshrine that too. I should have looked before. I had to deal with that recently. When I went to Birmingham, I booked myself like a really nice, like, extra couple days at a really nice hotel, like, mini vacation situation for myself, Birmingham, UK, and I ended up booking a voice acting job that I really, like, did not want to say no to. So I was like, well, I'll just go back early. And then I asked the hotel, I was like, hi, can I change anything about it? Or can I even just get credit for staying with you later? And they were like, oh, no, sorry. No, you can't because we don't want to. And I was like, all right, well, there that goes. Did I enshrine the thing, or did I was on autopilot for that whole thing. I'm sorry, I have to check. Okay, I did, and I saved. Great. Was the desk clerk Stewie? To be fair, in their defense, I only emailed them. I didn't, you know, talk to them in person, but I'm assuming they sounded like that. That's just sort of what my brain did, so that was canon. We're going with that. Thank you very much, Hunwix. I appreciate you. And good luck with the future auditions. You know what? I got 3 auditions done before streaming. I still have to edit them before I send them off, but hey. No? So little fun fact for everyone out there who's not as much of a gamer. Anytime in a video game you see something like that where you're like, oh, you have to lift up the heavy thing, or like, oh, your character is gonna like crawl under a grate, and like it just shows like a mini cutscene of them pushing this thing behind them or like sidling through. That's them loading the rest of the area, because loading the entirety of this on the map would be kind of tricky and take up a lot. So it's a loading screen that they have disguised. All right. It's really quiet in here. Too quiet in here. Around here. This tree is a trap. They didn't think I'd see it. But I know to step over the tree. Is that all you got, haters? Is there really nothing right there? Really? I feel like I deserved a treat.
How could you leave your partner like this, Shu?
Yeah. And another thing. Give me a dollar. I think I'm gonna go to the right first and explore that little nook, and then double back to the left. Are they from the above? The noises are a little rough. I just keep thinking the hills are alive with the sound of dying. Yeah. The hills are alive. What the is that thing? I'll beat it to death with a pipe I found. Make sure double tap. Think I saw it twitching. Oh good, a toolkit that I didn't even need. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to double back to the left here and see what was around that little curve. You know what? What if we just retire? Spend the rest of this game living in this little river shack, eating whatever fish the land provides, drinking ramune given to us by the lake. Oh, heck. Nothing back here, okay. I just want mid-game her to unlock like Devil May Cry style combo attacks. Just imagine what it'd be like playing a game where like you ooh, let me leave that for a minute. Where you are so limited in your movement and attacks and all that stuff, and then just experiencing something that freeing after all of it. Ooh, I'm gonna explore up and to the right because this gets back to that like the school, I think. And then the left is clearly the way forward. What? Oh, you're back. Well, get axed. Is that a one-shot? I think we like the heavy two-handed weapon. I'm here for it. Oh, Freya is yelling. I might go check on her real quick because I just want to make sure she's okay. I know she's having a tough time. Ooh. Fully restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption. The Higashi greatly restores max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. And then Divine Water. Max sanity reduces sanity. Okay, what do I not need? I mean, I guess I don't need the two little... Oh, that's the only thing that restores sanity, though. Ah, first aid kit is good. Okay, let me check on Freya real quick. Give me 1 second. It's been a while since I've had Freya on stream. Freya, say hi to everybody. Little muffin. Are you all shy now that you're here? It's okay, Okay. Divine Water, first aid kit, a bunch of pills. You know, can I even... Yeah, I don't need to take anything. Divine Water is a better gift than the Ramune. I'm gonna do that. Confirm. Screw it. Thanks for your patience, y'all. I had to make sure my baby was... Excuse me for the burp. Sorry. Was okay. Yeah, it's been hard since Zelda passed. You know, it's been an adjustment for us both. But oh, that's rough. I was gonna just do the spinny. No, don't do it. Okay. Phew. Dude, the axe is so good. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm exploring. Oh, there's a lot of different paths to go. Start with this up here, I guess. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Whatever you were. Research notes on Hakokuso. Hakokuso. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokuso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow, rarely found in the wild. This precious medicinal herb is so prized it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Okay, I think here's the next guess. Here's the next guess. I think our sister did pass away, and we were so sad by it that we wanted to journey to the land of the gods to see her, because if there is any reality to the religion's beliefs that we have, then we would want to go explore that. But it was also she wanted to take her own life. And so she drank this with the help of Shu, the herbologist. And that's how she gained the ability to not just die, but instead see Fox Spirit and converse with it in her death. That's my guess. Phoenix Warman dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, hey, Damien, let's say you have a pizza all to yourself. Good conversation. I agree. You can have whatever you want on it, even if it's not conventional toppings. What would you put on it? P.S. You still have to eat it. Have a great stream. I definitely would want to make it stuff that I could eat for sure. Oh, they keep giving me all these things that are good to have. Antique comb. Have it instead of the pills. I mean, look, I've had some. For me, pizza is all about combinations of things. Like, I always have trouble when I go to any of those like make your own pizza places where it's like Chipotle but with pizza, and you're like, you can have 100 different toppings or whatever you want. Because I much prefer restaurants when I'm like, what do you do well? What do you want to make and serve to people? What is a good thing that you do? So one combo I've had before that I loved is like gorgonzola, pear, and onion. No one's gonna want to talk to me after that, but damn, it's good. I've had like lobster pizza that was really good. That had some like specifically like pungent, almost like Parmesan style cheese with it. But honestly, I think goat cheese, pepperoni, mushroom sausage is an incredible combo. It's hard to choose specifically. I think there's so much good to be had with pizza. No. Ampatui. Oh God. It feels weighty when you do that. You really feel like you're murdering someone. No, it feels like hefty. They keep giving me healing items, and that's making me nervous, y'all. Because everything in this area so far has not been so bad. Should I be saving this? I think I should be saving this weapon for like a boss fight. I'm starting to think. There's going to be a boss fight, and I'm going to wish I had that axe. Okay, this is starting to feel a little Resident Evil 4. There's stuff to look at back there, and I definitely want to do that. But that's a great question. Barbecue chicken, my love, says A. Parker. Barbecue chicken pizza can be really good, too, when it's done well. It's got to have that sweetness from the barbecue without it being overly like, okay, this is just pure corn syrup. But I agree with you. Be some good stuff. Come on. Faster than them. Oh, okay. Woo! The ball joints are so weird to see. Ashu says this might be a hot take, but I hate California Pizza Kitchen. Don't cancel me. That's fine. You're allowed to eat and like whatever you like, and ignore what you don't like. That is okay. I think California Pizza Kitchen can be good. I do think it's a little overly sweet sometimes. Like, there's definitely a lot of sugar in the crust, I can tell, and in the sauce, which again can be great, but like, you know, sometimes it's a lot. Oh, good, a map.
Did I finally make it out?
Nope. Wait. I'm getting a little turned around. Okay. Omamori, the horse, greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. That might be useful. Happy year of the horse. Happy year of the Umamusume. Have y'all seen the... And Shane told me about this. Have y'all seen the crossover of Umamusume with the Denver Broncos now? I love it. I think it's amazing. The Umamusume fans have sort of like co-opted the Denver Broncos, and the Broncos have not lost since that happened, so... Oh, I can't get past this yet. Got it. Got it. Unpopular opinion, I love Little Caesars pizza. Yeah, and I'm not the biggest Little Caesars fan. I think especially, I don't know why it's especially when it comes to pizza, but people are so invested on what other people like, where they're like, you can't have this on a pizza, you can't. I'm like, are you having any? And damn, they can put whatever they want on a pizza. Live your life. Map of Sugisato. Use to open up the map and see your current objectives. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Okay. So I can go around to the left to get past this little doodad. Pick up. I locked our sanctuary to protect it. Don't you worry because I have the key. Yeah, he definitely grew this plant here. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Did she and Shu legit have like a death pact together that he did not follow through on? I think they had a Romeo and Juliet situation planned, because also I forgot about this. Hinako's dad is a piece of crap. Like, they established that like
It might be in there.
he's an alcoholic and yelled at her a lot. And, dude, I think that's what happened. That's crazy. That's crazy. But y'all, don't tell me if I'm correct or not, though, please. Like, I'm just thinking out loud for these things. I don't want to know. Or it's a misdirect and something else is going to try to sucker punch me. I don't like your general vibe. I don't like it. Ooh, something in a tree. Something in a tree. Strange note. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you've made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Oh. Well, he asked if we're not being followed, and I think that's going to be really scary. And they keep making the pills show up, which thematically it's like, were we not in the best mental space? I'm going to go back over here too to see if there was anything on this side of things. No. There's too many like creatures just dispersed around. This is going to be a whole thing. This is... Oh, God. Question is one going to pop up, or are all of them going to pop up? There we go. There's one. But does that start the rest of them? Yes, it does. Here's my answer. Thank you for stabbing me in the back like everyone else in this damn game. I trusted you. Man, the sledgehammer is great, but the durability just got shredded through. Okay, they're gonna have us jump down, and there's a save point. I thought that meant boss fight, but there's a save point, so...
Shu. Ringo.
Tom Bombadil? Tony? Shriveled Aburage. Well, why would I do that when I know I don't have any inventory? I should go drop it off at the shrine. Drop it off at the shrine. Oh, a crowbar! Neat! In shrine. Hooray! Ooh, a key, which might be for that little sanctuary that we talked about. Eden Lizeth dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Eden Lizeth, saying, Hola, Damien. You guys did amazing on Smosh Hospital. Thank you for streaming the spooky Silent Hill. You always make it fun. I'm excited, and I'm still thinking about finding an outfit for the 90s theme party this Saturday. Hope you have a good day. I wish you a good week. Oh, well, thank you so much for your kind words, and thank you for watching Smosh Hospital. And I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, 90s. 90s were like a fun time fashion-wise. I think you are in a little bit of luck because the Janko jeans in the 90s, the like really oversized baggy jeans, were a thing, and looser fitting baggy jeans are more of a thing now again. Like it was all skinny jeans and slim jeans, and now it's skewing a little bit more because, you know, fashion is cyclical. So it might be a little bit easier than normal to find some jeans that work. Should I start drawing these Omamori when... Well, no, I want to be able to increase Omamori slots. Damn. I really need to just flip and... Just Louise. Yes, Louise. So we got a key. Metal gate key. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. This feels more like a cult. This feels like cult activity and not Shu. Maybe there's a cult of people that believe in... In the strange notes, though, did it say partner? I don't know. I sure would like to use the crowbar, too. Oh, hello. That's crazy. That's too much fire on your head, sir. Or madam. Or gentleman.
Is it dead?
I would hope so. Damn, I really want to be able to pick that up. Hold on, what am I dealing with here? The steel pipe has full. Axe has half. Sledgehammer has half. I feel like I don't need axe and sledgehammer. I think they fill the same role, and it's probably better to have some quick hit weaponry. I'm going to miss it, though. Sledgehammer is as good as the axe. Yeah, and I feel like crowbar is the same as steel pipe. I wish there was a way... to have 4 weapon slots, and I'm sure there's an item that I could find or could have found that would allow me to do that, but man oh man. Man oh man. Amazing Roni, thank you very much for subscribing for the first time. I'm very spicy. Welcome to you. Imagine dual wielding. Homie, she can barely wield one of these weapons. Takes a lot for her to swing it and takes her sweet time. But yes, imagine the dual wield. Imagine final form Hinako. I guess since the sledgehammer is just... Sledgehammer is just churning through my repair kits. Might as well do this. Oh yes, the loading plank. Anything else down here? Yeah, this is where we could not get through before. We got Riven Rose War dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much, Riven Rose War, saying small bribe just because. I don't if it qualifies as a bribe, the answer is no. If you're just tipping, then thank you. Oh, beans. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Escape from the fog monster. Oh no! Look out! He's got a metaphor! Oh crap, why won't you let me run? There we go. No. Rude! Rude! Okay, good. That's the way out. So I have to go up and around. Right? Yeah. Hey, what's right here? Rare capsules, I need them. My pills! My brain candy. No, not your AoE attack. That stuns me. There we go. Pop it. Oh, there's fog over there. We did it! That'll stop fog. Notoriously stopped by solid objects.
Is it gone? I need a break.
Yummy, yummy pill. Yummy, yummy pill. Yummy, yummy pills, yummy pills, yummy pills. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, dude. I'm flipping on, dude. Okay, I'm gonna grab another first aid kit. Oh, wait, no, it's not gone. He's not gone. He's not gone at all. You lied to me. Ah. Duck slightly. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. That's not good, is it? Oh, I knew these things would come up. Oh, we called it, folks. And that's why they gave us the stamina boosting talisman thing, the Omamori. One where it's like, you don't use much stamina when you're running away from enemies. No reason. I didn't like your work on Lost.
Fool, I can run past 1,000 trees, but 1,001 is where I draw the line. I will be back.
Is it finally over?
Well, Hinako, you're in a horror game, and usually when someone says that, it means you're about to have the worst day of your life. So far. Okay, there's stuff over to the right. Stuff over to the left. Damn, what does it take to find a flippin' Emma? The thing that lets me actually increase my stuff. I want more Omamori slots. I have the over 3,000 faith to do it. But sheesh Louise. How are we on time? It's getting a little late. I feel like maybe we can go to the next save point, wherever that may be. Chimerical drop in six bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, my friends are teasing me for watching the live stream on break and say they're losing me to the Twitch Mind Hive. I don't know what Poggers is they keep talking about, but it sounds real popular. Oh man, well, not to shade your friends, but Poggers is a term that is already years out of date. Tell them we do things a little different around these parts. But also, tell your friends to stop being haters and let you enjoy what you enjoy.
Sakuko's old shrine? I heard it used to do very well, but that people stopped visiting it after the fire.
Poggers, for those who are uninitiated. POG, POG, used to stand for play of the game, which is what it would show you after certain games like Overwatch, where you would, have the best thing where you killed 5 enemies in 1 attack or something like that. It would be like, play of the game, and show it on replay. So POG became Poggers. Fun. Define weirder.
Why would someone put this here?
Stop saying that for every dried carcass. They gotta put them somewhere. Not gonna lie, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Here's your educational stream from a millennial. Could not be further removed from the popular slang of the day. I also think, though, just simply due to the fact that the internet exists, and that is what drives pop culture so much nowadays, Gen Z versus millennial versus whatever, there's less of a divide. Yeah, it's like the 6'7" thing, where, you know, Chesloctopus was like 6'7", and it's like, well, people are like, oh, I hate that, it doesn't even mean anything. I'm like, yeah, but in the 90s, people would be like, guess what, chicken butt, ha ha ha, that doesn't mean anything either, but you just say it. And once you learn that there's like, hey, there's actually no reason behind it, it's actually just a thing you say, then so it goes. There's 2 paths to go. I don't trust it. But I also don't want to miss anything. Oh, head to Shu's house. Okay, so that's going to be clearly a big next step. I'm going to go the other way to see what that is. It's probably a dead end, making me have to go to Shu's house, but what if that dead end has one of those Emma tablet things that allows me to level up like I've just been wanting so bad?
Please, God! Ares! Allow me to level up my memory. My life is yours.
Did I already give the dried carcass? I'm so autopiloted when I do that stuff. Yes, I did. Okay, great. Let's see here. Scrolling up. Mandy Angelo dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Mandy Angelo. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. Smosh Hospital was so good. I'm very glad to hear it. Thank you. I laughed just as hard the second watch around, too. Thank you, the cast, the crew. Shout out the art department. Am I right? For the much needed break from real life these days. Appreciate you. Well, I'm really glad to hear that. And yeah, every piece of that crew and cast was just so flippin' kick butt. And very much needed. Everybody really gave their all. So, oh, nice. I remember this thing. So it's got a tummy ache, and I have to go inside, even though I'm, you know, made fun of by the other Kokiri because I didn't have my own sword. And then I'm gonna fight Goma. It's easy because it has a glowing eye, and I get the slingshot, and it's like, that's kind of obvious. And then yeah.
This is the divine tree. It's in bad shape now, but I bet it used to be pretty impressive at one point.
Regarding the legend of the sacred sword? Yeah, called it! It is said that Gaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. Homie, let's wield that. I don't care if it's in the afterlife or world or whatever. We gotta wield a sacred sword. So much better than this pipe. Here it is. Chocolate! I'm glad we went back to check. This is Konoha, and that clan was the Uchiha. Yeah, exactly. And I'm Sasuke. I'm gonna be a badass around the rest of my classmates and say like, there's someone I have sworn to kill. Everyone's gonna be like, but we're only 11 years old or whatever. Yeah, I can't wait till the point in this game when we unlock the shotgun gun. Kiob dropping 367. So, thank you very much, Kiob. Saying, hello, Damien and Coop. I hope you all had a wonderful day. It has been a pretty rough week so far with all my schooling and whatnot, but I'm glad to have caught the stream. And congrats on Smosh Hospital, dog. You did amazing in it. Well, that's very sweet. Thank you. Sorry to hear it's been a rough week, though. I really am. Yeah, that's a bummer. But tell you what, it's only Wednesday, though. And you know what's cool? You can restart the day at any point. You can restart the week at any point. Things have been rough so far, and I'm sorry to hear that. But just because it was a rough few days doesn't mean Thursday, tomorrow, has to be included in, like, oh, rough week, you know? Put that behind you. Do your best to make Thursday a good day, and even if it doesn't happen, you can try again the next. I wish you luck. Obviously, I want to go in the front door, but I feel like I need to steal some things.
Partner, it's me.
See, this is the first time Hinako has been calling him partner too, which makes me think that there was some like weird resentment from something that happened, but like maybe she was also interested in Shu. Shu seemed really attached to her, but maybe she also was like, yeah, Shu and I like each other and we're gonna get away from this stupid town. Though the noises and music make me think that things are about to get a little dicey. Like a board game made for mouse, it's gonna get a little dicey. Lots of pills here. Front door keys to Shu's house. All right. Stained with dirt from Shu's long days of growing herbs. Prescription for my partner. Oh, no. Oh, this is leading to sort of what I was talking about. Okay, Hinako began complaining of headaches in the middle of school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she's suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi by simply listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said that it worked wonders, but the truth is that wasn't the medicine alone. Okay, so it was about him listening to her. Yeah, wait for the two of them inside the house. I do kind of want to see if it'll let us go, or will I be stopped by fog? Yeah, I'm stopped by fog. I wonder if Shu accidentally gave her the wrong herb, that poison. Or maybe she grabbed it thinking it was the kudzu that he wouldn't give her because she was having too much or something. I don't know. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hello. Python S, thank you for subscribing for the first time. Hello, Shu. Oh, Shu has been supplying the red pills. That's what I wanted to mention. Okay, Fairy the Berry. Yeah. That's not great.
Shoo!
Oh, it's gonna be some kind of ghoul. You know what game this is. Oh my god! Oh, it's Sekiro now. It's Bloodborne. Oh? That looks more like the fox friend that we had, except not friend now. That's not good.
You should knock first.
Hinako, quit passing out in cutscenes. I played Bloodborne. I could handle this. And back to the spirit realm we go. Oh,
The path ahead is one of great pain and suffering.
we're just gonna ignore that the thing was wearing a robe like that.
I know,
Gracias.
but I'm not afraid.
Onward then. Here we perform 3 rituals.
Oh, the doll is there again. Ugh.
Okay.
Homie, I don't trust anyone now. I think it's highly likely we've been put into this situation in the first place by the fox spirit.
I may not see you here,
But I can smell you.
but I feel that you are with me.
Okay. One set of footprints in the dusty stairs.
Must be the perfect person for you.
So she was like saying nothing about Shu before. Now it sounds like she's really all in. But also, maybe that's not Shu she's talking about. I will say, just looking at this lighting and seeing this area, I know this air has to feel awesome. I know it has to just be the right level of cool.
There's something about this wall.
You don't say. The bloodstain and the talismans there? That could be. Alrighty. Scroll up real quick. Infernal Pest dropping $3.50. Thank you very much, Infernal Pest. Saying, is this your first Silent Hill game? This one gets real freaky real soon. Well, it's a little freaky now. Thank you, Infernal Pest. No, it is not my first Silent Hill game. I played the number 2 remake. I know I saw most... Oh, wait, not 2 remake. The number 1 remake. Which one just got remade? Sorry. Whatever. Yeah, but I know we played most of the most... Yeah, number 2. Thank you, Mandy M. Davis. We played most of the most recent remake on stream, and I had, like, been aware of other stuff by seeing gameplay and even watching the movie. Family Physician's Log, February 10th. Oh my god, that's today. No. I received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then even try to get on all fours and crawl around. Whew. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Oh, what are you, the wrongest doctor of all time? Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that the talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. And there's a single bandage next to it, like, it's not going to improve with in-home treatment alone. Here, take this Band-Aid. Oh, well, this layout. Okay. And that spot apparently has a deluge of doors. All right. Apparently their architect also has the fox sickness. Oh yeah, there's something about this wall. Gee whiz, there's something about this wall. explore to the left first, since they have that little symbol on there. Ooh. Rare. Oh, they all have different symbols on there, don't they? That one looks like it has a fox with a tail, or maybe it's a fox and a moon. Hello. Konnichiwa, Guan. Shorty. Are you dumb? We got Bloody Butterfly dropping $4.20. Thank you very much, Bloody Butterfly. Okay, it is the same symbol. Never mind. Thank you, Bloody Butterfly. Saying, hello, off-topic question. I'm very new here, and I'm so sorry if it is widely known, but have you played / finished The Witcher 3? I have. I very much enjoyed it. As a Slavic person, that whole universe is very near and dear to me, so I wonder what you think of it. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. I enjoyed the way it explored folklore, and because I was not as familiar with Slavic folklore, it was all very new to me, which was very exciting. I also liked Blood and Wine, which is more of a folklore I'm familiar with, but yeah, both of them were flipping great. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So Bloody Butterfly, welcome to you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you enjoy your time hanging out here. Solemn letter. Okay, gotta be solemn. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Okay, so this is cult stuff. When she was talking about, like, I want to be a perfect person for you, I think this might have been a cult situation. I think that's the case. Damn it. Well, I did say we would play until the next save area, and I think that might be it for us, folks. I don't want to be done yet, but it is like 9:30. I might explore a little more of this room and just see. But yeah, we're gonna have to call it pretty soon here. Jackwise the Grave dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you very much, Jackwise the Grave, for the generous tip. Saying Friday is the 1-year anniversary of my kidney transplant. Oh my God, congratulations. Many thanks to you. Your streams and VODs kept me company during a long recovery. P.S. Smosh Hospital was great. I hope your silver robot paint didn't irritate your skin condition at all. No, it didn't. That's not the kind of thing that would irritate it, but that's very sweet of you to be concerned about. But I assure you, all was well. But thank you. Yeah. I mean, look, having stuff on my face isn't my favorite sensory experience, so it definitely was like a lot to have the full face painted to that extent. But like, oh, hi lady. But it was worth it. So thank you. Jamtron returned. Yeah, Shane knew what he was doing when he pitched that as a written thing. That's for darn sure. Konnichiwa Guan, where are you from? There we go. Dude, stop. Stop having health. Stop having life. That's UT, we're back. Okay, once again. Walls. These walls. These damned walls. Ooh, someone is shouting. My least favorite kind of thing. I hate it. Oh. Die forever. Okay. Okay, that thing's gonna be back. Anything else I can do around here, around these parts? No good, it won't budge. Budge. Go away. Go away. I don't want to hang out with you. Oh man, I guess I have to start getting rid of that bandage, I guess. Yokan. Yokant. Yokan or Yokan? Oh, what's that? Murder! Oh, I thought I hit the button in time, and I didn't. Oop. It did the Dark Souls thing where it paused before the hit, and I thought I dodged it, and I super didn't. Get parried. Get parried, you fart idiot. There's so many goodies I want to drop off. But... Okay, so there's nothing I can do opening up these doors yet. I'm assuming eventually... Oh, goodbye. So good to see you again. Yeah, enjoy your area of effect attack, which I don't get to have. Dumb hopscotch monster. Okay, what's your deal? Oh. I just stabbed through this? Okay, y'all. So what I think I'm gonna probably do is, oh, there's the blue light, which means I'm actually gonna be able to kill things that come this way. I am going to drop off all the consumables at the shrine, save, and then we'll just do this next time. So my plan as of now is to definitely do another stream this week. I think I've been having trouble sticking to 3 lately, which is clear. And that's partially due to conventions and all that stuff, but just in general, I haven't been doing the best with that recently. So I think I'm at the very least going to do at least one more stream this week. Whether that's a Silent Hill thing tomorrow for Spooky Thursday, Sunday should be just fine. So I'm at the very least get down for a Sunday, but I will keep you posted one way or the other. Thank you for your patience. I know this whole past year has been a lot in terms of trying to figure out a good stream schedule and balancing that with rest and all that good stuff. Oh, Nick Olson VO is raiding with a party of 277. Nick, welcome on in. Y'all, if you don't know Nick Olson, he is a voice actor and a very kind fellow. Nick, it's so funny. I messaged Paul about something. Oh, I was trying to figure out what the Christmas album was that you had put on with your wife. Oh, and also congratulations on the Babbo. That's so nice. Welcome in. Good to see. I hope to see you again soon. I had some Uma Musume stuff to share with you. So let me hold on. Nick Olson. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Flynn's Labubu dropping 20 flipping gift subs. You generous mother goose. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind. Also, you have been made a VIP, Nick Olson. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. For anyone who is new here, I'm also a voice actor. My name is Damien. I have been streaming on Twitch for a long time. You might also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And Nick here is a good bean. Flynn's Labubu, thank you so much for dropping 20 flipping gift subs to Clayton Renee, Lexi's Way Cooler, Potato Fish, The Sum of an Equation, Truest Lover, Inky Squid, Key Dove Stuff, Theodore Discourse, Boko Blin Boy, Bokoblin Boy, there we go, I've played the Zelda, Ruby Owl, Ruby Owl, there we go, It's Cooper, Jesse J, Amy, CJ, Stardor, Jennifer Pierce, Pluckishu, Psycho Chick, Brad Bro, and then JT Smalls. Hey, Flippin', thank you. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you. Welcome to anyone who's new here. If you've got a raid and run, I understand how it goes. You're busy. You already had a fun night of streams. We're playing Silent Hill F. It is a spooky game. I was actually myself just about to wind down and call it a night. But I will continue for a moment just to say hello to all the new folks. If you are new here, I love Soulsborne games. I will do Nintendo stuff all the time. If I voice in a game, I'll often play that. Yeah. And Silent Hill F, if horror is not your thing, get flippin' ready because it's disturbing and spooky. Yeah. Anyhoozle. Thank you again, Nick, for the raid. I hope to hang out with you again soon. And we're gonna murder this hopscotch beast because I hate it. Oh God. Oh, and something else just walked in the room and I can hear it. It's probably not a good thing. What else is here? No? Okay. Oh, that is awful. Yeah, Nick, it's awful. But I try to make this experience as goofy as possible and still make silly little jokes as we brush through the horrors. And hey, if you like Bloodborne, you can parry these things, and that's neat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, it's fine. You just have to dodge, not... It's gonna try to poke out all your tummy water with its leg blades, and that's always happening. That's just pretty much any game, you know? But hey, when it gets all shiny, you can parry it. There we go. I like my tummy water. Look, Nick, we all like your tummy water. It's important to keep that on your inside self. But, yeah, these things respawn. That sucks. Man, oh man. Let's see. What fresh hell awaits around the corner? That's always fun. Ooh. It's a
We
very...
have arrived, Hinako.
Yes. I'm coming.
Caleb Yen, you did a very good job as the Fox voice actor. So I know we're trusting the Fox spirit right now. The whole mural about it ripping that lady's face off gives me a little bit of pause. And I don't want to assume, because you know what happens when you assume, you make an ass yourself. But that's sure something. Also, the extreme silence with a single tone in the background makes me feel very optimistic about this whole situation. Oh, and a save point directly next to the last save point we had. This is going to be fine. Everything's fine. Me donate my crackers to God. There we go. Okay. I will end stream after we deal with whatever is behind this door. Twatha, thank you for gifting us up to Nick Olson. Nick Olson, you're officially a member of our delightful coop of pigeons. Fox Spirit. Yeah, Nick, it's basically... Talk no jutsu will work, bro. We've made a few Sasuke Naruto jokes, so you're in good company here. Yeah, just quick catch up for anyone who's not familiar with the game yet. 1960s Japan. This girl, we are playing her in the real world, and we're playing her in this like spirit realm. This is spirit realm right now. Bad stuff is happening in the real world. Flowers keep popping up. One of our friends died due to it, and these horrible creatures that we see here are also there. Without getting too spoilery for the people that just popped in, this fox spirit is guiding us through the spirit realm. We don't fully know why, and we don't really know who to trust, but this seems to be going through our past and coming to terms with a lot of stuff, and everything's a metaphor. Oh, good. The door is broken, and now I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. Oh, Hero Lamp Rouge, thank you for your kind words. I appreciate you. I'm honored to play Van, and I'm so thrilled that people continue to enjoy the games and are not sick of my voice yet, so thank you. Clutches pearls, says Butter Uwu. Well, rarely have I seldom. Okay, everything's fine. Oh. Hello. I think we can talk about whatever you're feeling. Also, what was that second position? You're nailing it. I don't like the vaguely footstep sounds I'm hearing. Oh. I love that your view followed me. Bandage, why would I even need that? It's fine. Everything is actually. Oh, that was a parry. That was a parry, Shiny. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I should look behind me and not just walk into this room. Oh, that's so dangerous in a wooden house. That's the real horror. Let me actually see if there's anything behind this wall. I'm sure no enemies, only goodies. No. Can you use other weapons or only that? So Nick, thank God we can use this weapon. We also have like a Tonto knife that's very fast. In this spirit realm, they don't lose durability, which is great. In regular gameplay, you find like a steel pipe and you've got like a handful of good hits before it starts to get a little dented. You can repair things, which is great, but I think I'm supposed to be running more than I am in this, but again, Spirit Realm, we can just use this weapon forever, and thank God. Hey, that's a boss fight transition if I've ever seen it. Aw. Cute. Wolvercani, thank you for raiding with a party of 6. Welcome. Appreciate you. He's leading us all the way to the scene of our murder. She fell asleep and woke up in a position of prayer. She's so devout. Oh, there's a chair there. Okay.
I am right here, by your side.
Thank you, Caleb Yen. Voice actor of the protagonist from Metaphor ReFantasio. Oh. Not to get too far ahead of myself here, but I'm very nervous about the idea that that was the right arm of a monster and our right sleeve has been missing for a while, and this game is all metaphors and symbolism. I don't love that. I want them to just cut to the side and someone's actually going like, ah! There's just a guy doing the background stuff. Don't worry. It's merely soup. Oh no! Oh no! No! Hey, for anyone who's joining for the first time, thank you for joining. Obvious trigger warning. Take care of yourself first and foremost. I don't know what's about to happen. This is... I'm sorry, you're gonna make us do it? How much is it gonna show? It's Silent Hill. They could do anything. You're starting at the shoulder? Dude. And she's a righty. Her penmanship is going to suffer for this. That is not the amount of blood that there be. I'm no expert. I'm no doctor. I'm no bloodsmith. That's not enough for the thing she just did. Didn't I say earlier that it would be awesome if we unlocked something way better in this game where like all the combat is slow, her stamina is slow, and then later we just get Devil May Cry style combat abilities. I'm hoping that that's what this does, and it's not just a terrible, like, sandbag for us. That was a hard left turn. There was not a single thing in this that made me think that that was where we were going. Oh.
I am proud of you, Inako.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, a little rude of you to put her sitting up in a chair and have to do that. That was obviously the thing that was going to happen next.
I have administered painkillers. Does it still hurt?
Yes! You made me saw off my right arm.
My arm feels a bit tense. Let's do the next one.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? He truly gives. Zero Fox. Yeah, that was wild. I gave you 2 Tylenol. Does it still hurt? Are we serious?
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. I just want to... I'm going to go... I'm going to toot my own horn for a minute. I did not... There was no spoilers for me. I said the Devil May Cry thing earlier. We seriously got a crazy devil arm, which is a Devil May Cry thing. I pulled that out of the ether. Like Ike in Smash Bros. I pulled it out of the ether. Yeah, that was Sorewa Bonkers Des. Are there goodies around the corner? Oh, man. And just when I was talking to Nick about the Naginata and the Tanto, what a bummer. We don't get the weapon anymore. I went to the spirit realm and all I got is this crappy doggy arm. A stinky little fart doggy arm. Oh, beans. I don't want to get rid of any of the things. 1 toolkit. Divine water is important. Carcass is important. Bandage. The 2 bandages, I guess. Well, that's crazy. What a crazy thing they made us do.
You've done well.
Thank you. I practiced cutting off my entire ass so that one day I could get a fox. But, oh, cool trick. Very normal. Eden Liza, thank you for gifting a sub to Faux Pas 00. Appreciate you. Hamburger Elper, drop in 666 bucks. 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying, hi Damien, so excited to catch a stream, even though it's now like midnight here, and I've been gardening to help with sleep, and this game is having quite the opposite effect. Yeah, and also they brought up a bunch of themes of gardening, so this is terrifying for you. I'm sorry. I've scared my poor cats away from yelping, so seeing Freya was such a great treat. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad Freya could comfort you as we comforted Freya. That makes me happy to hear. Please rest, Hamburger Elper, because that you probably need it. Do something that's a stark difference to this before you sleep, so you don't have to actually like, oh, this is gonna be the deadest thing we've ever seen. Fighting me with my wolf arm. Okay, fox arm. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. While using the fox arm, hold near the enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use Soul Siphon. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. Enemies killed using the fox's arm's focus attack will not reanimate. Okay. Real normal thing to say. Oh, crap. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Die. Oh. Yeah, we did Soul Siphon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. The only way enemies in the spirit realm stayed dead before is when they were near those blue lanterns and you saw their souls go to the lanterns. And we got the achievement of like no one left behind when we cleared out an area. So it's like, oh, we're helping them move on. In this case, if we're siphoning them into our body, what are the implications there? That's a literal soul. We just took it. That's crazy. Crazy pull for Devil May Cry earlier. I'm just going to say it. Demon soul arm. Ugh, come on. Bondage. You know what? I'm actually going to use a bondage right now. And I bet we're going to be able to use this arm to do something now with those walls that we're like, there's something weird about those walls that have a fox symbol on it. You son of a bastard. I will eat your family. I'm also concerned that doing the soul siphon thing is the type of thing where it's like, actually, if you do a whole run without siphoning any souls, you get the good ending because you didn't have to take anybody's souls. No? Nothing there? Happy gaming, bro. Keep killing it. Have a good night. You too, my friend. I really hope to see you again soon. And also, y'all, shout out to Nick Olson, voice actor extraordinaire, also Twitch streamer. Nick is currently most known for his role in Genshin that has been blowing up. And congratulations to you. So please go check him out as well. Shout out to Nick. Here, actually, like I'm the one who that can do. Let's see. Shout out Nick Olson. There we go. Does that mean she can dual wield fox arm and sword? Homie, she could not wield those things with two arms particularly well. I think she's just... Oh! I'm sorry, do I have to check the ceilings every time now? Is that a new thing we're doing? Yeah. Yummy. Amateur nail art, thank you for dropping six bucks. 69 cents. Nice, thank you. Have you ever played Corpse Party? I've watched a playthrough of it way back in the day. Thank you, Amateur Nail Art, saying, hi, Damien. I hope you have had some rest time after all the work you did preparing for Smosh Hospital. I've had a little bit of rest time. It's been a busy week so far, but a good week. You all did an outstanding job, probably. Though I was prepared for you this time, you fool, and now you will die forever with my fox arm. You all did an outstanding job, probably the best live show thus far. I will definitely plan to watch it again while hibernating this weekend. Best wishes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And that means a lot because I know you've watched the others, so thank you. I hope you enjoy if you watch again. Well, thank you. Now that noise. Oh, ho, ho, I am wise to your games now, ceiling folk. Death forever. Thanks, Susie. Flippin' killed this voice acting. Such a good job. Yum, yum, yum. Tastes like strawberry. Alright. Where was the save point? It's back over here. I think I need to go ahead and save and then call it a night, because now we're almost at 3 hours. Thank you for Nick's community for popping in. I really appreciate that. Very nice of you. And I hope you've had a good time with this horrifying game that you haven't seen much of. Record. It's like a record. Chirp Soph dropping 367. 67. Thank you, Chirp Soph, saying, hey, Smosh Hospital was so cool. Everyone did amazing. Thank you. My mom is a nurse, and while she hasn't seen the live show, she was impressed by the most recent Bepardy. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. She wants to watch more Smosh with me. Lol, thanks for helping bring us closer together. That's so cool. Thank you for those sweet words. That makes me really happy to hear. And shout out to your mom, actually. And I mean that earnestly. There's just no weird way to, there's no normal way to say that. Also, a very spicy welcome to Death by Pineapple, Remuz J, and then K Tholomew. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you a lot. That's very kind of you. All right, y'all. I'm officially calling stream. I'm gonna read out the things that I missed, and we're gonna send along a raid, share the love as well. But thanks for joining. I really missed y'all. Goodness gracious. Fun music, not scary music. Ha ha ha. There's no such thing as Silent Hills. Winter Wonderland, drop in $6 bucks, 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying, hi Damien, I had a really nice time watching stream tonight. I'm glad to hear that, thank you. I'm actually pretty sick. I'm not glad to hear that part because of the winter weather on the East Coast, but I just wanted to say good night and have a great stream. I hope you catch you again soon. Thank you, Winter Wonderland. Please rest up. You know, I understand that I stream at night, and I have a lot of people say things like, I should be sleeping, but it's stream. And while that's sweet, you know, you can't compromise on sleep. It's so important. That's coming from me, who does not generally sleep well, so do as I say, not as I do. But good luck to you, and I hope you feel better ASAP. And then finally, last tip of the night, Punk Bunny Mama dropping $13.69. Nice. And that's my birth year. Thank you. Howdy, thank you for being who you are and representing the neurospicy community with such reliability. Love your work, Kaya. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm in a very lucky position where being a part of Smosh especially allows me to just be myself on camera, and who that is a neurodivergent autistic boy. And I think with Smosh comes in, you know, a lot of built-in acceptance by the community, because the community is just a very accepting bunch, you know, whether it's someone's sexuality or gender identity or, you know, neurodivergence or lack thereof, I guess. So thank you. I feel very fortunate to be in the spot that I am, and yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Cappy Cap Kaz says Damien is 69. Nice. You know, thank you so much. Let me read out the resubscribers before we go. And then we'll send along a raid. I always, you know, say thank you to the end at those that keep coming back month after month and are not sick of me yet and resubscribe, because it's definitely made a difference in my life and has helped support me. That being said, you never have to do that. You are still a member of this community if you watch for free. There's a reason that that's possible, and whether you chat or don't chat, just thank you for being here. But I love to give credit where credit is due when folks are doing that stuff. So a big ol' spicy welcome back, and thank you to Leah Bug for their 22nd month, Silinati Bestiani for their 20th, Queen Bee for their 4th, we got Pup Moxley for their 7th, Dr. Logan for their 7th, Sammy's Trash for their 14th, Sirena for their 16th, Cabbage Bastard for their 1-year Cleverversary. Let's go. Cabbage Bastard, thank you for a year of support. I greatly appreciate you. Amiana KC for their 23rd, Ivy Quinn for their 5th, Sleepy Sylveon for their 3rd, Zan Bunzabi for their 6th. We got E Page for their 76th. That's crazy. Demonic Donut for their 14th, Tweety West for their 6th. We got Rainy Introvert for their 22nd, Indie Beninging for their 5th, Shadow Red Moon for their 13th, Ray Roo 6 for their 10th, Hyatt Sky for their 38th, Hedgie Hoggles for their 27th, Jessel Strange for their 68th, Roll for Gender for their 3rd, Park Minmin for their 2-year Cleverversary. Park Minmin, thank you for 2 flipping years of support. I greatly appreciate you. Here's to 29 trillion more. And thank you to the Blue Cake Reinforcements helping me carry the Blue Cakes for our multi-year subscribers. That is, of course, thank you to Tuatha, Riven, Rose War, Stay Frosty, Pigeonina, Amanda M. Davis, Amateur Nail Art. We've got Joe the Raven. Did I get everybody? Meow Bear. We got Demo Nacho, Rocka Love. I think that's everybody in chat right now. So thank you very much, y'all. Let's see here. We got Mandy Angelo for their 9th, Liz Ann is Learning for their 21st, Andrea M for their 46th, Invisible Jess for their 6th, Claudia Salcedo for their 78th, Demo Nacho at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support, Demo Nacho. The Struggle Bugs for their 3rd, Vince Cecil Cat For their 3rd, Allie Danielle for their 13th, Red Zinnia for their 19th, Penguin Utopia for their 65th, Liz Yellow for their 3rd, Fishes for their 31st, B Kuklo for their 38th, Winter Wonderland for their 2nd, please feel better, Singing Gamer Girl for their 64th, Zombell for their 2-year Cleviversary. Zombell, happy flipping 2 years to you. Here's to 29 trillion more. Seriously, thank you very much for that. Mickey Bay for their 2nd month, Hell Yaws for their 4th, Sweet Boba Bunny for their 2nd, Punk Bunny Mama for their 3rd, Ichinichi for their 80th. That's crazy. I think Ichinichi is the first subscriber I have had. I think so. Gracie B for their 23rd, Solar Flare for their 51st at A tier 3. Thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support. Solar Flare. We got the Deer King for their 29th, Lobella for their 78th. Dim from the Bevan for their 10th, the Duck is Lord for their 57th, Flying Platypus for their 73rd. We got Kozeneon for their 19th, Lucia Francis for their 6th, Mandy Girl for their 53rd, Hamburger Elper for their 6th, the Phoenix for their 1-year Cleviversary. Happy year of support. Thank you, Phoenix. Here's to 11 trillion more. Miranda Wright, 66 for their 18th, Hoggle Boggle for their 2nd, Shea Evie for their 4th, Live Bobby Reaction for their 3rd, Gwen BB for their 2nd, Lovely Deviant Alyssa for their 11th, and then finally Kiob for their 5th. Woo! That's a lot of subscribers, and I can't thank y'all enough. Also, Moose Bearman gifting a sub to Lucy68. Thank you for doing that. Very spicely welcome to you. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I really missed this. Like I said, you're at least getting one more stream this week. I'm going to stream on Sunday afternoon. That being said, if I can squeeze in another one Thursday or Friday, I sure would like to. So let me see. Who am I going to raid tonight? Who am I going to raid tonight? I do like this one. Ooh, what is Hightail? I see a couple people playing Hightail right now. Let's see. Who is Chelsea? Let's rate Who is Chelsea. They're playing Wordle right now. Short stream, watching movie trailers, and playing Wordle. It's a yapathon. All right, let's do that. Let's do this as our raid call. Even if you got to run, it's always nice to drop a raid into someone's chat and make their day. Be like, yapathon raid, exclamation point. Thank you so much, Amanda M. Davis, for coming by. I really appreciate it. This will be our raid call, Yapathon raid, as we raid Who is Chelsea. Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you for hanging out. Please rest. Everybody stay safe with that winter storm. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye. That was a good one.